Addie, and today we are watching more of the Book of Boba Fett. I'm glad we're getting a lot of flashbacks so far in this series, because whenever Boba Fett did show up in The Mandalorian, it was very much a situation of, how in the world is he alive? How did he survive the Sarlacc pit? So I'm glad we're seeing a lot of that and just seeing flashbacks of his life to kind of catch us up to where we are now. I'm very interested to see where this show does go. It seems like we're having some issues with the mayor. I'm looking forward to, I guess, finding out more about that situation. But ultimately, I do know that Mando shows up here somewhere. And so I'm really looking forward to that, and I kind of hope that I see that in the next couple of episodes. I am very much looking forward to seeing Mando. So let's dive in. This is more of the Book of Boba Fett.
Too many guards.
Maybe tomorrow. Are you hungry?
Here you go.
Oh. Is this catching us up to when he picks up Fennec? Because those were the Mandalorian flares. Right? Yes! There she is. So that's how he found her. These bikes. Oh. With this music, I was expecting more of a club.
Aren't you a little old to be here?
She needs modification.
Ouch.
Well, you should have started with that. It's done.
Aren't you gonna close her up?
Cover all that beautiful machinery.
How's she gonna feel about this when she wakes up?
Drink. You were dying of a gut
You're in for a
shot.
shock here.
I saved your life. Take the black melon. It will help you recover. You are Master Assassin Fennec Shand.
Oh, so he does know who she is.
Who are you?
I am Boba Fett.
I imagine
Boba's
she's...
dead.
Yeah, she's definitely heard his name.
I was rescued by the Sand People. Took me in, treated me as one of their own.
There were some complications before that, though.
Helped me recover my fire spray gunship.
Where is it?
Jabba the Hutt's palace.
If I help you, my debt is paid.
If that is what you wish.
We have a plan. It's just two of them, though, against all of those guards. They're both good fighters, though. The best of fighters.
Any idea how many guards?
I can't tell. The gate opens, some come out, some go in.
Oh, that's a handy little gadget. I hope nothing happens to you, little guy.
It's time to say farewell, my friend. You served me well.
You've been so sweet to us. Find yourself a family.
Shouldn't you wait until we get your ship back before you do that?
Either I get it or I die. Soon you'll be free too. I'm gonna kill that bloated pig who double-crossed me. Take his throne. I'm tired of working for idiots who are gonna get me killed.
That's fair.
People like us don't get to decide when we're finished.
You're back! Nothing happened to you!
There
Oh.
she is.
helpful. Thank you.
Time to patrol and go in quiet.
We're gonna sneak in. Wait, she has a lot of little handy gadgets. Dang. We have some cooking droids. Oh.
What was that? Go find it. I will contact the rat catcher.
We have a rat catcher. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, that works. Maybe we could take some food while we're at it? Oh, is this the rat catcher? Oh, it's so small. No, we do.
I'll watch the door.
What a sweet looking droid. You know, we thought we'd have to fight some guards. Maybe we just have to fight the rat catcher. Poor little guy.
Boba Fett.
Can we go now?
Let's
I
go.
think so. I think we're good. Here we go. We need to get the ship to go. I wonder how long it's been since the ship has flown.
You go. I'll handle them.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Little trash can. Oh, the little not a trash can. Okay, no. Not great for us.
I got it. Close the ramp.
Oh, smart. She does know what she's doing. Wow. I was really afraid that the ship was going to break down as soon as they got out of there, but it looks like we're good.
She's in good shape. Just a little rusty. Where would you like to be dropped?
We could stay together.
Where are you headed?
I have a few scores to settle.
We could stick together.
I'll go for the ride.
Oh, his ship is coming in fast. I guess the guns aren't jammed anymore. Wow. Just like that, they're taken care of. Very nice.
Hang on. The Sarlacc pit. That's where I was trapped all those years ago.
That is what this
That's
is.
where I'll find my armor.
And we know that's not where he finds his armor. Wow.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah, your ship's blocking the sun. I'm gonna try to attack the whole ship. Oh, oh, it's about! It's about! It is going to try to attack the ship. Okay. There we go. Hey!
Fire in the hole.
Wow. I think this one's dead.
Next time, don't touch my buttons.
I think she saved us.
Are you serious about forming your own house?
I'm tired of our kind dying because of the idiocy of others. It's time we took our shot.
We?
I need brains and muscle. You have both.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm an independent contractor. I'll do jobs for you.
Send her that 1099.
I will cut you in on the success and pledge my life to protect yours.
Living with the Tuscans has made you soft.
But it could be a good deal.
It's made me strong. Can only get so far without a tribe.
So let's make our own tribe. And you got your armor back.
You are completely healed.
Cool.
What about the scars on the inside?
Gotta address that at some point.
Still, no sign of the mayor.
My armor, quickly.
You sure that's a good idea? War could break out any day.
Power hates a vacuum.
It's always a fun time here. What are you up to, sir? Oh. What is Boba Fett walking in on? Oh no.
I think you've made your point. You were a legend. In the name, chrysanthemum drew crowds by the thousands. Is it not beneath you to dismember this unfortunate Trandoshan? There. Isn't that better? You have run up quite a bar tab, Santos, so what say you release this customer? I will wipe your debt off the books.
A decent deal. Yikes! Okay, he did not take you up on your deal. Whoa.
It was worth a shot.
Is he going to join our tribe?
Looks like you could use a job.
You were all once captains under the hut, but you quickly left the family. Oh, you each tried to take his place. It took this man, Boba Fett, to remove him.
I may sit on that throne, but I have no designs on any of your territories.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
This guy does. Oh, that's really funny that they put this table right over that.
Proposing that all the families join in a defensive alliance until the Pike Syndicate is vanquished. I will make the streets safe again. All I ask in return is that you remain neutral if the Pike Syndicate approaches you to betray me.
I abide.
All right.
Do you trust them?
I trust them to work in their own self-interest.
Yeah.
Either way, we must prepare for war. What I'm short on is muscle.
Credits can buy muscle, if you know where to look.
Where are we going to look? Are we going to look for Mando? Is that what's happening? It's so clever that every time like the idea of Mando comes up, they use his theme. It's so exciting. There's that episode written by Jon Favreau. I really like seeing the flashback of him picking up Fennec Shand, repairing her, healing her, I guess, and then what they did next and kind of catching us up to here, and then maybe seeing Mando soon. I really hope so anyway. Really hope so. Is this our Mando? Here he is! I'm so happy.
I'm here for Cababayas.
Just hearing his voice. I'm so excited.
What makes you think he's here?
Yeah, I think he's here.
I'm here to bring him in.
If I see him...
I see him right now.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give the rest of you the opportunity to walk out that door.
Looks to me like you're surrounded. Let's discuss our options.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
There it is. That's our option. Oh! What? Oh, buddy. Gotta be careful with that. I think he's gonna bring you in cold. Not only is he gonna bring you in cold, he's also gonna bring you in two halves. Oh my gosh.
There's a pile of New Republic credits in there that I have no right to. You all can help yourselves to whatever you think you deserve.
Yep. Get you some credits. Oh, he's in pain. Oh. What is this? Oh. Whoa. Don't ask questions. Not worth it. He is a good hunter.
I'd like my reward and the information you promised. Put that on ice if I were you.
Okay. Buddy. That does not look great. Mando, please be careful. Whoa! Mando.
Tend to him.
I am sorry for your sacrifice.
There are 3 of us now.
3, wow.
What weapon caused such a wound? Visla. Bring it to me. All this talk of the Empire, and they lasted less than 30 years.
I am told it is the dark saber. Whoever wields it can lead all of Mandalore.
If, however, it is not won in combat, it will be a curse unto the nation.
That's why Bo-Katan wanted Moff Gideon to surrender to her.
It was forged by the Mandalore Visla.
Wow.
He was both Mandalorian and Jedi. Then you may join our covert as we rebuild.
This is the way.
This is the way. Oh, is there jealousy at all?
Where did you come upon the dark saber?
I defeated Moff Gideon.
Death would have been justice for his atrocities.
This is true.
Then he will be executed for his crimes by the New Republic Tribunal.
Where did you come upon the Beskar spear?
It was the gift of a Jedi. It can block a lightsaber.
It can also pierce Beskar armor. Mere existence puts Mandalorians at risk.
Do we have to melt
Then forge it into armor.
The dark saber is a more noble weapon for you to wield.
So we're keeping it. I wonder if Bo-Katan will want to
Have
fight
you ever heard
him
of
for it at some point.
Bo-Katan Kryze?
She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on blood and the sword you now possess. Her rule ended in tragedy. They lost their way, and we lost our world.
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved.
Though our numbers were scattered to the winds, our adherence to the way has preserved our legacy. What shall I forge?
Something for a foundling.
This is the way.
For a specific foundling, Grogu. I want to see him. Make sure he's safe.
Mandalorian Jedi?
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Grogu! Oh my gosh, is he going to have like a tiny Mandalorian helmet? That would be so cute. We wouldn't be able to see his cute ears though, so maybe not. It's kind of small. What is it?
Pure.
How interesting.
It gets heavier with each move.
You are fighting against the blade. Time.
Oh.
There. Feel it? You cannot control it with your strength. Your body is strong, but your mind is distracted.
Maybe the dark saber belongs in someone else's hand.
Oh yeah, there definitely was some jealousy there. Oh!
It was forged by my ancestor.
And now it belongs to me.
And now I will win it from you.
Do you agree to this duel, Din Djarin?
I do not agree.
I do.
You can't fight the blade. Fight the opponent. Oh, that's bad though. If we fall, we fall. Bite the blade. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Get. Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Fate
Oh,
has
no.
brought this blade back to my clan.
It is done. Have you ever removed your helmet?
No.
This is the way. Dinjarin, have you ever removed your helmet?
Yes.
I have.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
That cannot be true.
According to Creed, one may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
But the mines have all been destroyed.
I do not agree with this. They're just gonna let him leave with the armor and the dark saber, even though he's not Mandalorian anymore.
You're going to have to remove your weapons.
Fine.
What all are you carrying on you, buddy?
I know everything that's in there.
Proceed.
You take one thing, he will kill you. It's gonna make him think of Grogu. What? Oh my gosh, what did he have made? Oh, even that looks like Grogu.
Welcome to Mos Eisley.
Here.
Travel.
Is anything
We
missing?
wish you a pleasant
We
stay.
have the dark saber.
We hope to see you again very soon.
No, please.
She's back! I did see you in the background in an earlier episode.
Remove that engine block so I can blast it. And I'll take care of it.
They're so scared. Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, it's not here.
No.
Oh! What an entrance! Hey, look, everyone, it's Mando!
It's Mando!
I got your message.
Message? What message?
You said you found me a replacement for the Razor Crest.
Yeah, did you bring the cash?
It's right here.
Where's your unlikely companion?
I returned him to his own kind.
Why the hell would you do that? I could have made good money off that thing.
Where's the Razor Crest?
I said I had a replacement for a Razor
I
Crest.
think we need something a little bit
I don't
bigger.
have time for this. This is a pile of junk.
I know she doesn't look like much, but you got here a lot earlier than I expected, and I didn't get a chance to finish.
Okay.
You know how hard it is to find all original parts from way back in the Galactic Republic? And because this baby's pre-Empire, she's off the grid.
That is positive for Mando.
This is a classic.
I guess we're gonna do it though.
No, a little higher.
But he needs like a compartment for the child.
I found you a Turbonic Venturi power assimilator. You're gonna be the fastest ship on the Outer Rim. Jawa knew. Well, they didn't have it, they got it.
From where?
I don't ask, they don't tell. They get me what I asked for in exchange. I let them pick through my dumpster. Dated a Jawa for a while. They're quite furry.
She has lived quite the life.
If I give them a list of parts, could they get them for me?
They said make a wish list and they'll see what's available. Don't worry about the shape and size. Just get the parts you want, the specs you need, and I'm gonna make it work, all right? I dated a Jawa.
She can do it for you.
I don't know why you're always in such a hurry. Build me a ship. Fix my blaster holes. You know, I never went anywhere. Look how good I got it.
Vapor manifold is missing.
Trust me, the last thing you want strangling your thrust capacitor is a vapor manifold.
Where does this panel go? Thanks,
Ooh, thank you. So helpful.
You want to thank me now or you want to thank me later?
You get me a Razor Crest, you can have it right back.
Right in the center. You're banging around in there. What's happening? Just there you go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Where did
Good
they get a
job,
cryogenic
Jawas.
density combustion booster?
They said they crawled under a Pike Spice runner and crimped it off while they were refueling.
It fits.
What a cute little dragon. Okay, it does look really nice though.
one's catching you in this thing.
We do need something a little bit bigger for Grogu.
What
We need a
happened
little
to the drug
Grogu
port?
compartment.
I hogged it out.
A little slower version of our theme. Is it gonna work?
Shouldn't we run a diagnostic first?
Nah.
Probably.
I can hear her. She's purring.
See how this
The handle's a little bumpy.
You're used to a gunship, but she's a starfighter, so fly her like one.
Oh, she moves.
Dang, Ferric, she's fast.
Makes me think of the pod racing in episode 1.
What did I tell you? Razor Crest.
Let's see what she's got.
Aww. Aww.
Was I doing something wrong, officer?
You're not allowed to fly that fast next to a commercial ship. We just built her.
I was taking her up for a test flight. Haven't been able to update the registration just yet.
Relinquish your flight controls for remote control access.
I think we can let him off with a warning this time.
Yeah, we should do that.
Your voice is not familiar. Did you used to fly a Razor Crest?
No?
I think you have the wrong guy, officer.
You mind answering a few questions?
Once again, he's just gonna fly away from this guy.
There's no trace of him on our sensors. Are we reporting this?
Want to go back to base?
No, sir.
Aw, it's fun to see him again.
Well, how was it?
Wizard.
What?
Oh, by the way, an old friend of yours dropped by, said she was looking for you.
A friend of mine? She tell you her name?
Fennec Shand.
She's in.
By
Need
any
your
chance,
help.
Are you looking for work?
Might could be.
Pay is good. We need muscle.
Boba Fett.
He sure would appreciate it.
He did help us.
Tell him it's on the house. I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
I'm so excited! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited! Is there anything else in this one? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. It's not that I wasn't enjoying the show before, but this episode, I am so excited for, and I'm very excited to watch the last 2 episodes of this show. I don't even think we saw Boba Fett in this episode, if I remember correctly, because I think it started with Mando. I'm excited. I feel like at this point, at least for me, this show is almost like a Mandalorian season 2.5, because we're getting a little bit of Mando between season 2 and then before season 3 of The Mandalorian. I am so excited. We're now seeing what Mando has been up to since the end of season 2. And we've seen in this episode that he's having some inner turmoil, some inner conflict about Grogu. So I'm very curious what's happening next. I mean, based on the end of this episode, we're obviously going to help Boba Fett, but first we have to get Grogu. So I don't know how that's going to go down. I wonder if we're going to see Luke again. I wonder if Luke would just willingly hand him over, or if there has to be a fight. Like, I don't know how this is going to go down. So I'm very excited to see what happens, but it's very exciting. I mean, the end of season 2 of The Mandalorian, I was so conflicted, because if we were to hand him over to any Jedi, I mean, Luke is the perfect Jedi for this. But also, we've seen 2 whole seasons of the bond between Mando and Grogu. And I mean, I just don't think that bond can be broken. And they are just so good together. They take care of each other. The bond is so clearly there. It's so strong. And so it's heartbreaking to see them separate. But now, after this episode, it looks like he's going back and going to get Grogu. Yeah, so now I'm very excited to see what comes next. We didn't even see Boba Fett in this episode, but I assume I think there are 2 episodes left, I assume maybe one episode will be getting Grogu, and then the next one would be helping Boba Fett with whatever war we're about to get to with the Pikes and the Mayor and all of that fun stuff. Wow. Now, again, it's not that I wasn't enjoying the show before, but now that we have Mando involved, I am so excited. Wow. Also, the whole scene with him and the armorer and the other Mandalorian, I mean, I know that, like, Bo-Katan has talked about them being kind of extremists of the Mandalorians, but it's rude for them to just say that he's not a Mandalorian anymore, even though, like, what he did, taking off his helmet, does go against their code, but it's very possible that it doesn't have to be that extreme. So I'm curious if we'll ever see them again. It was kind of interesting to me that they would say that he's not a Mandalorian anymore, but then they would just let him walk away with all of his armor and all of his weapons. So I'm curious how that's going to come into play. But he does have the dark saber, so I'm assuming that at some point in the future, and I might not see it in this show, it might be more of the Mandalorian, that Bo-Katan wants the dark saber. So I imagine that at some point they're going to have to fight over it. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of things can go down, and so I just need to take it an episode at a time. But now I am very excited to watch the last 2 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett. Well, this was episodes 4 and 5 of the Book of Boba Fett. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.